Hey guys, Lovey Freeman here again, and today we're playing some more Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich mod, and we are again trying to get erect for Kolchak. I'll try and keep the man, the legend in charge, and take back, Russia, so we can be supreme ruler of all of Russia, like Kolchak was always intended to be. So last episode, I think we didn't get that far in the game. I just did the overview, and we're slamming down these industrial focuses. And we've been getting finding some new friends over there in some agitation in Siberia, and filling up our manpower and a little bit of our rifles stockpile. Though we still have quite a deficit of the funds. So we'll see how that goes there. Let's get back into her. All right, so we've expanded our industry, and I think that's all we can do off that bit. So we have to pick some other choices here. So we can get ourselves some PP and get 10% consumer goods, which I don't think is going to be all that helpful given our low civilian factory count in the first place. So let's go ahead and slam down this militarization focus. Maybe get ourselves some. Well, that's nice. This gives us a bunch of equipment, which we're going to need probably. So go for that. A failed coup in Beijing. Well, I think we've seen that. I think was An King or something joined Fang Tian, or they didn't support no one. So like that's one of the options there. And it looks like our boy Wu Pei Fu is. It doesn't even matter. We're playing fucking Transamur. Fuck Wu Pei Fu. No one cares. So what are we gonna pick with our next research slot? We got choice of dispersed or concentrated industry. So. Let's see here. We should probably go with concentrated, given we're probably going to have, like, a limited number of factories, and we're probably not going to get all that much more, so getting the extra output is probably going to be the best option, I think. Of course, the developers did make that change over there, where you can convert, like, tech tiers up, so you can convert, like, this tank into this tank, just like you can, I guess, Road to 56, which makes dispersed industry maybe a little bit more powerful. Because and then again, in addition to getting all that retention, you also get conversion speed bonus. So I don't know, that seems pretty good. But we're gonna go concentrated. I also saw, I don't think I mentioned in my previous video, that the developers also said they reworked the way the AI does their templates, and that they're supposed to build and upgrade better templates as the game goes on. So we'll see if that has any impact or not. I know previously, they would work up to 14.4, but I don't think they would actually, they wouldn't convert their old units over. I think the AI is still going to struggle using its units in an actual appropriate fashion. But if they have better templates, that should stop all those 7.2 spammers, hopefully, from being able to continue to win with 7.2 spam and battle plan. I have no respect for that tactic personally. Other people may disagree. So we've got this visit from our master thing again. We gotta be a little bit careful to make sure they don't siphon off all of our party support. We get the off them every time, but we do want to maybe start upping our. All right, more exiles, nice. Upping our law. We're just going to build infrastructure right now. Are there any wars going on? We can maybe farm some XP. Although I'm a little bit hesitant to do that when we have a deficit of equipment in the first place. Let's trade for another steel. There we got our light tank. Let's get that light tank number 2. No, I need to turn music off too. When did that get turned back on? There we go. No copy strikes here. I thought I turned you off. Oh, okay, there you go. Partido Socialisto or whatever. Sure, let's send some agitators. A number of people, many of them armed. Okay, so we have this option. We don't need them anyways. What? Let's pick this one over here. Obviously, we would pick that. So you have a choice of like taking nothing, taking guys and guns, or taking guys and more guns. Like, why the fuck would you ever not pick that first choice? That's probably a bug. All right, what do we want here? So we have to do aftermath of the coup before we come down this way. So we have a choice of these two focuses to do. So we could get like a pretty nice infantry weapon pretty fast, it looks like. Which maybe we would like to do that. Would be the best way to use our expedition, or our research bonuses. I said expedition doesn't even appear on this. Like, I'm just out of it today. Fuck me. Alright, so let's see here. Because we get a bonus, we could slam a bonus down on that, and then we could slam a bonus down on that, and we could start building weapons too early. Which might be what we want to do. It seems like if you have to take these early anyways, it seems like probably the best use of our focuses. Of course, you'd want this ideally the other way around, wouldn't we though? Let's 56 days. What do we have coming up? Not a whole lot anyways, so let's go for that expanded military staff. Get a doctrine boost, I guess, and that's probably fine. UBD has collapsed. You have a coup in Siam. Did Riga form? Yeah, looks like we do. We got Riga. Okay. And Manuel Carles has assumed full control in Argentina. That's nice for Manuel. We'll have a bonus coming up for that anyways. Like, maybe we should start on this, then we get... we also need this too, because we can use our... We get the 275%, so you can throw one onto improved artillery. Let's get the interwar artillery. That's like a cheap one to get. Decisions available. Let's not deal with that yet. I'm not sure if there's like a coup event or something like that that will fuck us if that gets too high. More exiles. We'll just convert all of our guys into our infantry template. Unker and Sternberg has defeated Mongol rebels. Well, that's good for Unker and Sternberg. I wonder how we feel about Ungern. Like, isn't he also a fellow White Russian? Like, shouldn't we be bros for life with Unger and Sternberg? Ooh, do you want to send the agitators? Let's do it. Okay. It's like, look at this. Clearly, you would pick this option. This has got to be bugged. But I'll take it. Poland has elected a new king. Well, that's nice for Poland. Netherlands has joined the Reichspakt. Well, it's much better than them joining the Internationale, isn't it? Anna King took 5 states and left KMT was annexed. Okay. Don't care about the Legation Council. Alright, military staff expansion. Ooh, so we can do this northern expansion actually. Let's get going on these. Well, yeah, I don't think it really matters. Like, I don't think we're gonna be set up for anything anyways. More exiles. Let's get the research bonuses. Xinjiang clique erupts in war. Maybe I should have went for the heavy tanks. That is gonna be pretty expensive though. You go for the light tank number 3 as well, but you want to send some agitators. Sure. I would like to actually get some political power at some point, though. Okay. Cool. Do we have trucks? No, we do not have trucks researched. Get more exiles. It seems like even though that decision's firing, they don't seem to really be leeching all that much support from us. Motorized and armor. And you want to start building trucks right away? I mean, maybe. I don't know if I want to use our boost to get, like, maybe we probably want to use that to get maybe 1941 and we hard rush 39. It does give us a military factory, though. I guess we'll go for that. Pick up our next concentrated industry. Or like maybe we should just be like a bit silly and use our boost to get the light tank number 3 out. That should be Now they probably use less supply. They'll fight okay for us, and if Russia can't pierce us, then they'll be a pretty good unit. Like maybe that's not too silly of a plan. Start infantry equipment 1 though. Should have international avant-garde. Oh, Jackie Reed is the president. Oh, good for him. So we're like at 38% party popularity now. Oh, looks like Mordak. Mordak has cooped the lion. Fucking Mordak. And so we have our next light tank. Let's get that machine tools. Let's see here. Equipment breakthrough we could get. Oh, look at that. They're like not even equipped. Brutal. What template is that we get? So it's basic bitch with a motorized recon. So I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, you could like stick your tank onto that. We also need trucks. And we also need tanks. How long is that? 1,000 fucking days. Alright, okay, that's not gonna happen. Mustafa Kemal seizes power. Alright, I guess those more exile events help us out because they also reduce Japanese popularity. Do you want to go with the agitators into Siberia? Sure. Italian democracy survives. Yeah, so we're not losing all that much party popularity when that happens. It seems like alright to let that go for a bit. Anti-Kolchak coup. Okay, yeah, there we go. The opposition have started an open revolt against us. Disloyal generals and soldiers, led by Sergei Wojciechowski, have captured the most important neighborhoods and are now marching right to us. Those who are still loyal to Admiral Kolchak are ready to fight these filthy traitors. Of course, Kolchak's guards will coup the rebels. Oh, legation cities canceled their non-aggro pact with us. Those bastards. Oh, sneaky legates. Trying to see if we can get these guys up to a regular status. And more exiles. Nice. I feel like I'm stretching myself out a bit too much with this production setup, actually. It's like a bit disappointing because we get those two motorized divisions. The northern, we have anti-Kolchak coup. So what does that get us now? Another bonus for infantry weapons and support artillery. Research slot, yes. We'll send the agitators. Oh, so we can't do air unless... I guess we're just locked out of this. I guess Alexander Kolchak forces us to go down the eastern harbor. That's unfortunate. More exiles. So you might have to go for these civilian factories. Yeah. I don't see any other way to like actually get our industry up. There's the standoff in America. Xinjiang clique has capitulated. Yeah, I think we just have to go for the factories. We get that, we get the Dazavlad facilities, and like it looks like that's probably the only factories you're going to be able to get. Failed army coup in Tokyo. So Japo is going to be democratic, it looks like. Fair enough. I got the major education reform there. Let's go and get the start researching the medium tank, and we'll have a bonus for medium 2. We got that. Let's pick up the improved artillery. We'll do the increased trade with Japan. Can't shake the feeling that we should have gone for heavy tanks, though. Some festivities in Asia. Fair enough. That's still researching. It'll be done in 19 days, so we can go and get the rifle. Pick up pocket defense. This gives us 2 land doctrine research bonuses too. You might need. Guess we'll have to suck a little Japanese D here. It's like that's the way it's going to be. Oh, Japanese ambassador becomes high commissioner in Shanghai. I mean, I guess that's okay. So it's infantry equipment number 2. Try and get ourselves some quality divisions, I guess, for the Weltkrieg. We have here mostly Type 99s. Fair enough. Alright, Bolivia declares war on Paraguay. Alright, so increase, look at the aid from Japan. Austria declares on Hungary. Fair enough. The Nubian crisis. So I'm not sure what wars. I guess we have like enough guys. We could start sending guys out as volunteers now, if we wanted to. I guess maybe in China we'd want to help out. It looks like we're backing Shandong. What? Fengtian government gives these guys Lend-Lease, but they have volunteers sent to Anqing. What? You guys need to sort themselves out. Maybe we'll just watch that for a little bit. What's our party popularity doing? They're getting up there. Let's we'll see. We'll worry about that in a bit. I would like to get to the partial mob. And there's the Spanish Civil War. I thought it says we're supposed to send our factories over to Japan, like a certain percentage of them. I guess we don't own enough civilian factories for that to make a difference. Three more 3,000 more manpower. Like, our manpower is so low, it seems like you pretty much have to pick that decision every time. No, we just don't. We don't have a unique. It's just infantry equipment too. So we got the Arasaka, we got the Mosin, and then we get the weapons too. Fair enough. Just a bunch of generic medium tanks. United Provinces of China. No, Fang Tian cancels their non-aggression pact. Okay. Seems like a dick move, Fang Tian. We're not bros anymore. I should have maybe picked these focuses a bit earlier if I was going to pick them. Oh, Mysore State capitulates, fair enough. Yeah, we'll send the agitators. Like, I think you're supposed to get one of those 3 options, not all of them, like, depending on a random roll. But it's nice that we're getting that 3,000 manpower every time, isn't it? We'll get some Zaibatsu investments. Does Japan get something like? I would have thought they would get like a national spirit too that shows that they're getting our industry. Or like, does that actually even work correctly? Let's check our slots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we should have 2 op map civilian factories. So maybe it is. I'm not sure where it would say. Given to other countries -1. Okay, there it is. So we're giving them 1 factory. We own 6. We have 2 from occupation, and we give 1 to Japan. Fair enough. Like, we're still coming up on top. This might cost us another civilian factory, though. Well, that's alright. It's alright. Madrid has fallen. Oof. Like, I don't really think we care who wins there. Okay, here's a chance that we could troll Russia by sending volunteers to whoever wins this. Who would be better? Who's the stronger? Alash Orda has 19 to 27 factories. It's like if Alash Orda is able to win there, that seems like that might be pretty good. I don't want to lose a division though. Of course, the more Russians we kill in that war over here, the easier it will be to take land off them, probably. So Russia went to war with the DKU. Maybe we should send some volunteers to help the DKU. Might be able to kill ourselves some Russians. Fortunately, we do not have any tanks. We might be able to get like a 14-4 division out. So we would need 156 artillery and 2,000 guns, which we can afford easily. This would suck. I don't know. I feel like Russia would probably win against Donkoban Union, like no matter what we do. And if we lose this unit, that would be absolutely awful. But let's send him over anyways. Yeah, let's send some agitators. And like we're way too artillery loaded too, actually. So what we should probably actually do is, like, I really hate the 7-2 template, and we don't even have enough to afford that. It's like it's a moot point. We'll just stay like we are, I guess. But like our ratio is going to be off because we're building not enough rifles. Let's go with that field marshal there. Let's go with that guy, I guess. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get to that river line fast enough. Probably don't need that anymore. And we're researching, yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll pick the Dalzavad facilities. Maybe we should just like hang out in their capital. Oh, yikes. Wow. They got clapped. No, this is done. We'll recall our volunteers. Don't want to lose. You can't lose all that manpower and equipment. Okay, Japanese President Vladivostok. So I guess we get some new options. I'm not sure which one of the focuses triggered that. So we can get -% consumer goods in return for party popularity. Fair enough. And that's the same decision as it was before. Okay. How are we over there? Oh, they've surpassed us. They've surpassed us. We will support the anti-Jap rally. The Dalzavad facilities. Do we need the Supreme Ruler? He gets the stability, I guess. Let's do all power to the Admiral. Yes, we will. You know what? Yeah, we'll send the agitators. Get the manpower. Get ourselves the improved artillery, and we'll convert it. We will purge the army. Feds have collapsed. And Assyria has declared independence. Okay. Alright, they went to war with Alash Orda. Well, I'm pretty sure Alash Orda is like pretty fucked. I don't even think that's worth it. Maybe if we were focusing on building light tanks, we had a unit out, we could like try and encircle them with our light tanks, but like that's also pretty risky. Build what factories we can. Gario is overthrown. Oh no. Where is tungsten in Russia, anyways? I get 28 tungsten over here. Okay, we should take that hopefully pretty soon. Like we'll see what we can strip off the Russians once the Walt Creek starts. Right, we've purged the army. Give ourselves some political stabilization. I'm not sure what to do with the two motorized units. To be honest, like I don't know if I want to field them as actual motorized or if we want to, just like disband them and get like some trucks from somewhere. Like disband them and try and build our tank unit off that. Like we don't really have enough tanks to make that work though. Islamic Federation of Turkestan. Like those guys would just get crushed by the Russians. I'm thinking. Flamboyant Brute. I don't know. That doesn't seem like all that good. Like especially compared to like our current guys giving us army experience and max planning. But that seems like something we have to do. Alright, we got weapons too. We will convert it. Alright, researches. Might want to go for construction. Let's go for engineering. Alright, we got that. No, we need new leadership first. Like, we're not going to get that. Do you want to do Supreme Ruler? Like, our stability and our war sports like already maxed out. That seems like a bad idea to actually click that focus. I think a little closer to a Fang Tian. Let's do the northern expansion. Like, we need the manpower anyways. Like, we'll go pick up that manpower hit. Tank designer, I don't know if that's worth it. Like, I think a lot of these factories and like manufacturers like are like not great. Like the ones that you can get are like pretty shitty. I'm surprised there's like no Vladivostok ship manufacturer. What to pick? Maybe we just throw that into anti-Japanese rallies then, maybe. Damocles Project. Make sure the Supreme Ruler stays the Supreme Ruler. Ruler Supreme, like, you know, maybe if you're at Taco Bell and you order the Supreme Ruler, he comes with sour cream and tomato, you know? You know, that's what our boy Kolchak is into. He's into Doritos Locos Taco Supreme. Oh, that might actually be like a good place to farm. Or, you know what we should be doing is we should be sending an attaché. Send an attaché to our boy Senor Longo. Get ourselves that tasty army experience. We also need to start worrying about what we're gonna do for air. Like another factory onto anti-air is like starting to get to a lot of factories now. We don't have. I'm also a bit concerned because I know Russia has 7.2s, and 7.2s will be superior to these 10.0s. Of course, do not have tanks. So we are a small indie nation that cannot afford tanks. Sure. You will drill the troops. There's the Balkan War. What happened to our volunteer division? Okay, it's over here. It's over here. Could probably get a few 14-4s if we had to. Get that out. Industry. We want tools. Like we will need construction eventually. Hungary has capitulated. Get the agitator, sure. People's Republic of Argentina. Maybe we should have went with the cavalry division. That would give us better speed in the in Siberia. So we got to drill the troops. This doesn't seem to like actually cost us any factories to get. So we could do that. Let's do this. Let's see what that event does. Maybe it'll give us factories. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, Aftermath of the Purge is gone. Let's take this. We'll get the medium tank too. I was gonna juggle and spend this army. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Get that out faster. That's probably a waste. I should check how long that was. So we're not gonna get our doctrine research bonuses until we get that. I guess we will get the military mission. And 2 bonuses is pretty good. Never mind. I guess Feng Tian government gets that. So that actually did nothing for us. That was a waste of 20 days of focus time. Okay, so we just get 20 PP. So again, it's a waste of a focus to do that. Now you know. Now you know that it's a waste of time. Like, I'm not sure how it plays out in the end game if we stay aligned with Russians or not. Let's go ahead and send some volunteers over to. I guess we either want the we probably want the Carlists to win. If we had to pick someone. And we need to be farming experience, so let's send our 14-4 over. We'll go for that deep battle, send some agitators, get some manpower. Let's see here, who we want. I think probably the guy we're using is still probably the best guy. This guy would also be a right to get. You know, let's go with him. We can go with the logistics wizard for a field marshal. That'll be important in Siberia, probably. Yes, manpower. And another hostile over here. And the Philippines joins the Coprosphere. That's neat, I guess. Get ourselves the Armored Recon Company. Yes. That was medium tank on light tank. And there goes all my production efficiency. Fuck! Suka! Suka Bliet. That's a huge mistake. Now we have armor bonus. And we're getting Hillfighter. Advanced machine tools. I got the military mission. I guess probably we go East Harbor then, I guess. And then do we want Fleet and Being? I mean, like, so the Navy probably isn't going to be all that big for us, so. Like, maybe we just go for the extra dockyards. Subs, okay, you get this either way. Okay, let's just go for the East Harbor then. Or wait, is there anything else down over here? So over here we did all we could. Guess we can get the infrastructure. And we're learning Hellfire, that's great. Okay, I get the Kurdish insurrection. The next construction tank, I guess. Well, at least we can pierce their tank division. It's probably not a good unit for us to grind, though. Some fake TM workers. Yeah, probably don't want to do that. So I guess we'll go for the Eastern Harbor. Can't believe I shuffled my production efficiency like that. It's so dumb. Man, we're in the desert. So again, like I don't know if we really have a dog in that fight either. Just keep attacking for that farm. I think you even learn Trickster in this fight. It's 3 directions, right? Yep. Syrian revolt. I guess Transamur, it looks like they have a different model than the other guys too. What are we researching right now? Like, I guess we could get the tank manufacturer. Get breakthrough max speed or breakthrough max speed. Wow, what a choice. Let's go with the Dalvazad guys. And And they're passing us in popularity again, so we'll do anti-Japanese rally. I'm also a bit worried about like screwing over our economy by building too many military factories, but like we just need the equipment, I guess. Of course, if we build too many, we might not even be able to trade though, and we will need our goods. And unfortunately, we have to give another factory to those damn Japanese. Maybe we should build some cities. We shall see. I looked away for our volunteers, from our volunteer for like a pretty dangerously long amount of time there. So like, thankfully we did not get punished though. It's not Hill's tile. So we'll try and get Hillfighter, and like maybe we'll try and also get Adaptable. Should be great. Since the agitators. The East Harbor, we will go for the new path. That's a mountain tile we can stand in now. So that's nice. Romania died. Is Bulgaria winning? What the fuck? No, Bulgaria already lost. They already lost, so that makes sense. And Romania has just probably committed suicide by Austria. Estonia joined Russia's team. Fortunately, it looks like, well, America's in for some hard times, aren't they? Some things never change. Yeah, I probably want to stay clear of that French tank unit. Like, you go bully something that can't pierce us. Do the anti-Jap rally. It's like Hillfighter and I guess like maybe Mountaineer would be the ones that we're looking for. Did Russia kill Turkestan yet? Yes, they did. Of course they did. You got the Australasian Guard coup. And now that we have steel to actually use those dockyards, but like, we might as well get them, I guess. What do we want now? What do we want now? Let's get the, it's already 1939 too, huh? So Welkrieg will be coming soon. Let's get radio. Guess we'll attack that hill style. It's probably better for us. Get radio, let's get the fuel storage. Like, we will need fuel eventually. You don't want to be behind on your refining tax if you're gonna need fuel. Melbourne Uprising 2 we got. Okay. Since the agitators. We can actually afford engineering companies and all those units. Like, let's go ahead and do that. Vladivostok Port Authority, and we'll do Pearl in the east. Build convoys, I guess. And so, fortunately, the dockyards like not exactly like that useful. Plains style though, we need to be attacking. We want to be attacking hills ideally. Edward has abdicated. Since the agitators. Yes. Maybe we should have fought on the anarchist side. Got 360 light tanks. Guess we'll try and get ourselves a light tank division. These 7 days, you're making like one a day, so that's nice. Let's wait for one more steel. Make sure we keep making the guns that we need. And we'll get construction. We've got a medium tank too, but I don't think we'll be able to afford to actually get it into production. Just a bit unfortunate because we did get it like ahead of time, but it's just not in the cards. We don't have enough factories to like really produce it. Maybe we'll get something after we start doing the whatever Panic in Siberia event is supposed to be. Cool, we've picked up a pearl in the east. You don't need any of those. So maybe we just hold our political power until we're able to declare war on Russia. Mind that we are the supreme leaders. Not where did Russia go anyways? What ideology are they? They're not even Boris Savinkov. They're just like some scrub democracy. Whatever, fair enough. Improved RD upgrade, I guess. And there's also this ultimatum. So we're gonna have to be ready to go soon here. Next engineering company. And what do we want here? Let's go with the less attrition is probably pretty good. Looks like we need to take another anti-Japanese rally though. And then we will push into the Russians. Yeah. Yes, we'll get more manpower. Our army is like a little bit tiny though. Make sure we don't fight while we're green. sends the agitators. Go with let's go with our boy Kolchak. And now we wait. CSA's having a pretty good game. Two Sicilies has joined the Entente. Maybe it's worth trading some motorized. Motorized are pretty shitty in forest, though. Like Siberia is mostly forest. The anti-Japanese rally again. They're going for it. They're going for crush German hegemony. And then we will stab them in the back like the sneaky little people we are over here. Maneuver, division speed. Division speed would be good, and then like the... Let's go with the less attrition first. Look, you're a small indie country, so we don't have too much. We're a small indie country, so unfortunately we don't have too much production. So every loss hurts us. So 10% less attrition will be that'd be very nice. Do you have enough artillery for that? No. It's like we're not quite on the ratio for 7-2. Like I kind of knew we wouldn't be, but that's fine. Looks like we are gonna have like a surplus of artillery though, and which will even out once we start getting more divisions. I want to get a few 14-4s maybe. A couple extra ones. Alright, so okay, they're at war, so we can do our focus. We'll occupy the Russian Far East. So what does that do? Smart choice. Alright, now we've got a long road to Moscow, don't we, boys? And looks like we have some infrastructure slots over here in the south, so that's beautiful. Fucking beaut. We'll expand the Far East industry. Yes, look at that. Now we're one of the largest countries in the game. Isn't that funny how that happens? Nice. What's this do? We get the Annex War goal. I think we will go ahead and get ourselves our factories up here first. So maybe get this. Maybe get the Trans-Siberian Railway up and going too. It's a long road to Moscow. Okay, logistics company will of course be fighting in Siberia, so that's a good company to have. Yes. And we get construction. AA, like we're not gonna be able to afford that. Like that'd be super greedy. Get through refining tech. That'll improve our hardness. Let's get the gun upgrade. Owned and controlled by Transamur. It's like we're not gonna be able to do any of this stuff until we owned and controlled. It's like, is there like a peace deal or something? You don't get a decision to go in. Because like it used to be, you had like the tiered Panic in Siberia's, right? And agitators. Let's upgrade our tank unit. The Trans-Siberian Railway. Looks like Russia pulled their troops back. Deep operations. I was doing some deep Never mind, that's a bad joke. We'll we'll leave that for later. And we got the combat width reduction over there too. I think that's kind of neat. We no longer need to trade for steel. I should have checked that earlier. How many factories do we have now? 9! 9 factories, which means we can get our agency over here. Overseas Security Agency. Like, I don't know, we're not overseas though, isn't we? Are we? Should probably have renamed that. Revive Trans-Siberian Railway. Give us a little revive there. Revive. Our popularity is so low though. Oh no. We're getting beat out by those Japanese dogs. Petards. We should equip our units with the good guns. Oh, the Rashi's bit it. If you ever want to have like a really boring and dull campaign that requires like, like you have your nice airborne unification, and then you get the slog and the chiropact, and and then after you win, you have nothing to do. If you ever want to play that country, if that sounds fun to you, you can play Jabal Shamar. I got that. Let's do the long road to Moscow. Let's pick that up. Let's grab ourselves some. We want maintenance. We can't really afford all them support companies, though, can we? Let's go for concentrated 4. And we will need our 100 PP so we can get ourselves the HOI4 economy. This is like some fucking cancerous terrain to push through, and it's like even very cold. Are we acclimatized? A little bit, a little bit. I am not seeing their troops. I'm picking up some more steel. Like, here's where that tungsten is. It'd be nice to support us on medium tanks. Alright, boys, I guess that's it. It's time for a war with the Ruskies. Hey, wait, we're the Ruskies. They're pretenders, right? I mean, that's how this works, I think. Alright, we got ourselves a snafe cracker over here. Isn't cracker like a racist term? Like, is that even okay for them to be doing that? So we got that, and let's What? I have a truce with them. What? 9 May 1940. We cannot declare war against them until... Okay. That's unfortunate. We will build some civilian factories and get ourselves some sort of industrial base first, like we are. I don't want to completely tank our economy. Get ourselves the anti-Jap rally. Natty focus, natty focus. What do we need? What do we need? I guess we get this. Naval dockyards. Okay. Anyway, we really like is some Ural tractor plants. 4 military factories would be so good right now. This would give us 90 days of an extra factory for 50 PP, which seems a little bit like a shit deal, if we're being honest. Mountains, mountains, forests, mountain, mountain. There's all such cancerous terrain to attack into. This doesn't even look like a mountain. This looks like a fucking plains tile. To me, anyways. You know what? If they want to give it to us for free, though, I'll take it. Fang Tian went to war with the Qing. Okay. It's nice for them, I guess. Get the logistics company. Alright, so it is in fact on. And I forgot to draw a plan with this guy. Don't really need war propaganda, do we? We do need war economy, though. Alright, I want to crack this open here. What's this? It's snowing. There's a river on that tile, so like, this seems to be the best one to go for. And they are unfortunately able to pierce us. And if that's the case, then like, let's just not waste light tanks with this. Let's also hit ourselves up with that Staffus plan. Fall of Havana. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get. See if we can get over this river here. Go with cavalry con. This is like all mountains in here. Oh, it's so cancerous. Siberia, fuck me. What if we did Speeder guys cavalry units? Costs a lot of experience though. So let's do that. See, I think we actually have a cavalry guy, don't we? We got this guy over here. Where's the? I don't see a river over here though. Okay, there. It's coming around this way. Around this way. So like, if we, this would be the tile we'd want to break. Japanese pressure. The rise of Korean nationalism in our state has made Japan a bit nervous, and they are insisting that we crack down on this fledgling movement. Failure to do so could draw Japan's ire, but such measures will make the people restless, especially our middle class, which contains a great number of Koreans. I can't afford to piss off Japan right now. I'm not sure if that's one that could result in an unfortunate war here. Alright, let's send in our units. I don't like to fight with tanks in, like, if you don't have the mount. Like, we do have, this is a high reliability variant, though. Yeah. Oh, looks like our tank division is better than their tank division. He's gonna get fueled over here, so like that's great. You over this way. It's always nice to kill a tank division, isn't it? There's a river there. I'll be able to get across this river for free, it looks like. Let's see what we can do. Like maybe we can pocket off some of these units over here. Oh, they can pierce us. That's new division symbol. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing that previously. Piercing 26. Let's send as the agitators. So maybe that's one of them newfangled templates the dev said they implemented. The vast offensives. Let's see, org on this. 48.2. It's not a fight I'm too enthusiastic about taking. It's actually, we've got the medium tank. That's probably not a great call for that swap actually, but we'll start building some production efficiency, I guess. Nothing helps us over there. Yeah, and they're already able to pierce us. So like our light tank, like the light tank units start getting like pretty not great. Like once that starts happening, unfortunately. So we can knock out these guys over here. And like before, forget. Let's make sure we're on local police force. Okay, so might as well just target that tile anyways. Got that. Where's our tank unit? Over here. Logistics company. The assembly line production. And we don't need to grind mountain tiles, so we don't have you don't have the manpower or equipment for that. Yeah, I think the cavalry switch is definitely paying off for us. Like we are faster than them. I got another one of these units over here, the piercing. So not do that. We have a limited number of light tanks left. Our medium tank production is taking a while to catch up. Get ourselves another 14-4 though. It's another. They're also doing pretty good. If we do here, modern equipment, another. Let's give us another research bonus. You don't really need that yet though. Unfortunately, these guys aren't going to out of supply because they're next to a lake. If they would like to deorder themselves onto our tank unit, you know, that's fine. Send these guys in. No, we're quite able to do it. So we'll get ourselves up with some planning, and we'll close that pocket off. Or try to anyways. And like once we're past the mountain, looks like we're into a forest, which is nice. We're not taking too much attrition. Batavia, how is the war going over here? Looks like Russia is still pushing in. Well, and Germany is actually pushed into to France, though. That's not something you see every day. Let's finish these guys off if we can. Yeah, bridged out. What a piss off. Alright, there we go. So we finished off that pocket. What's casualty roll? We've lost... Well, we've lost 24k, and we've killed 295k. So that's not too bad. Go for a kill on that truck. We are running out of light tanks, so I am concerned about that. And 7 factories from trade. I guess we do have quite a bit of steel and stuff. We have our own tungsten now too. It's great. We actually have more than a full stack of civvy factories, so that's wonderful. So we get our industry online, we start building some tanks. Like actual good tanks. yourselves up with some planning. Should be able to win that fight. Of course, as soon as I say that, it starts going red. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, there we go. We can kill that truck too. We work on circling that mountain group. Yes, we did that. Yeah, we're still not able to do any of those. No, can't do that either. We need owned and controlled. It's like we're just basically never going to get that unless there's like a scripted peace event or something, I guess. And they have an intel advantage. How much? 5%. Well, I mean, nothing I can do about it. I just have the one spy, unfortunately. Nice, that's great for Feng Tian. Use the rails to avoid attrition, I guess. You'll need to go service by requirement, probably. Probably shouldn't have clicked that decision. You get some free tiles, looks like. You even get a free pocket. Some free guns, too. Everything's coming up Kolchak, isn't it? Everything's coming up Kolchak. Maybe we should go for maintenance company. There we go. let those guys starve out. Thanks, Romania. You're a real bro. Get across that river. See, those guys are attritioning out. You guys don't need to be there. Let's bring you up over to here. Click that decision on reflex, which I should not have done. I need the PP for invitation from the Empire of Japan. The Japanese has approached us and offered to join the economic part of their greater Asian co-prosperity sphere. That we would relax the rules for Japanese investment in Transamur and bring with that investment a degree of prosperity and independence from Western imperialism. Okay, but I'm the Western imperialist. Some say, however, this would simply be exchanging Western imperialism for Japanese imperialism and that we should beware of open